Born to lose, built to win, yeah, the odds been bent. Came from nothing but a vision and a dark intent. They wrote my name in the dirt, said I never exist. Now my scars talk money every time I flex my wrist. Born to lose, built to win, hear the hunger in it. Every loss left a lesson, put the thunder in it. From the mud to the throne, yeah, I suffer for this. Now the crown feel heavy, but I earned every brick. With a siren sing lullabies at night. Mama praying over demons, trying to teach me what's right. Empty fridge, cold floors, dreams roaming my head. Had to hustle for tomorrow, wasn't promised to bed. First turn pros, turn ghosts when the pressure got real. Same was smiling in my face, tried to cut me a deal. All in silence is power, let my actions speak. Now my presence make them nervous when I enter the street. I was guided by design, that was part of the plan. Every node built a monster, now I move like a man. I don't chase validation, I create my respect. Turn the pain into profit, every loss into checks. Born to lose, built to win, yeah, the odds been bent. Came from nothing but a vision in the dark intent. They wrote my name in the dirt, said I never exist. Now my scars talk money every time I flex my wrist. Born to lose, built to win, hear the hunger in it. Every loss left a lesson, put the thunder in it. From the mud to the throne, yeah, I suffered for this. Now the crown feel heavy, but I earned every brick. I don't fold, I evolve, pressure made me elite. Had to bleed for my grind, put my soul in the beat. Enemies disguised as friends, had to cut them loose. When you chasing up purpose, you can't walk in the groups. Late nights, cold stares, dreams bigger than fear. Every tear hit the floor, turn to diamonds in here. I don't brag, I survived, that's a flex on its own. Had to build me a kingdom with no help and no throne. If I fall, I get up, that's the code that I live. Ain't no handouts coming, only heart that I get. They can copy the style, but they can't fake the pain. I was born in the storm, now I dance in the rain. If you see me shining, know the dark was involved. If you hear me winning, know the war wasn't soft. Every step I took forward, they was hoping I stall. Now I stand on my name while they watching me ball. For the lose, build a win, that's the story I tell. Turn the hell into heaven, ring the victory bell. From the ashes I rose, left the past in the cell. I was born to lose, but I'm built to excel.
Scars of the city. These the scars of the city, you can see it in my face. Every block left a mark, every loss left a trace. From the nights with no hope to the days I was gritty. I survived every war in the scars of the city. Scars of the city, hear the pain when I breathe. Sirens sing me to sleep, concrete raising a beast. Had to bleed for my name, had to starve to get plenty. I'm a product of the streets and the scars of the city. Raised by the pavement, my teachers was hunger. Learn fast how to move or get lost in the numbers. Empty pockets, big dreams, had my faith on delay. Every smile I wore had some pain tucked away. I seen brothers fall early, candles light up the curb. Mothers crying in silence, whole lives getting blurred. Trust came with a price, lawyer came with a test. Had to carry the weight, couldn't fold with the stress. Graffiti on the walls telling stories of war. Every name in the paint wasn't breathing no more. I was dodging the fate that the block tried to give me, but the streets still remind me they live in me. These the scars of the city you can see in my face. Every block left a mark, every loss left a trace. From the nights with no hope to the days I was gritty. I survived every war in the scars of the city. Scars of the city, hear the pain when I breathe. Sirens sing me to sleep, concrete raising a beast. Had to bleed for my name, had to start to get plenty. I'm a product of the streets and the scars of the city. I don't glorify pain, but I carry it proud. Every scar tell a story I don't say out loud. Had to sharpen my mind, keep my heart with a lock. When your environment deadly, you don't move off the clock. Friends turn distant when the vision got bigger. Same ones clapping before, now they pulling the trigger. I learned success make enemies out of familiar faces. So I move with my guard up in unfamiliar places. I turn pressure to diamonds, turn trauma to drive. If I made it this far, then I'm built to survive. The city tried to break me, tried to bury my spirit. Now my voice echo loud, make the whole world hear it. If you ain't felt the hunger, don't speak on the grind. If you ain't lost a brother, don't speak on my mind. Every step that I take, got the past riding with me. I don't run from the scars, they remind me I'm winning. These the scars of the city, yeah, I wear them like art. Every cut made me sharper, every loss grew my heart. From the ashes I rose, still gritty, still pretty. I'm the voice of the pain and the scars of the city, yeah. Love. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, $1 billion vision, but my pockets came from pain. Started with $1 dream, now I'm thinking bigger gains. From the gutter to the skyline, yeah, I earned every comma. Street mind, boss moves, $1 billion karma. Yeah, $1 billion pressure, got the world on my back. They was betting I'd fold, now they betting on plaques. From the mud to the money, yeah, I suffered and hollered. Came from nothing but hunger, now my mindset billion. I remember empty nights, counting change for a meal. Now I count conversations in estate deals. Same block, same scars, just the vision got larger. Had to sacrifice comfort just to think like a starter. They wanted quick money, I wanted forever. They chase fame, I chase leverage and bet every loss was tuition, pay dues in the street. Now my silence costs more than they holy P. On flex for the cameras, I invest in my name. I seen rich men broke from chasing chains. I'm building something that outlived the shine, generation of plans. That's a billionaire mind. Vision, but my pockets came from pain. Started with $1 dream, now I'm thinking bigger gains. From the gutter to the skyline, yeah, I earned every comma. Street mind, boss moves, $1 billion karma. Yeah, $1 billion pressure, got the world on my back. They was betting I'd fold, now they betting on plaques. From the mud to the money, yeah, I suffered and hollered. Came from nothing but hunger, now my mindset build on my. I ain't lucky, I was starving with a plan in the pen. While they sleeping on dreams, I was sharpening them. I turned nights into blueprints, painting the equity. Every doubt they threw at me became energy. I don't need validation from a room full of suits. I came up from the trenches where respect is the proof. I seen fast money vanish, slow money compound. So I built me an empire of patience and ground. Enemies watching closely wanna copy the route, but they don't want the discipline, just the money amount. I don't talk big numbers just to sound like a scholar. I move like the future every step, $1 billion. If the money disappear, I'm still rich in the mind. I could lose it all today and rebuild it in time. They chasing the lifestyle, I'm chasing the system. Difference between flashing wealth and becoming the vision. Final hook, $1 billion mindset. Yeah, the hunger still call. From a dream in the dark to the top of it all. I don't just want the money, I want power and honor. Legacy over luxury. $1 billion. This the final chapter, pen bleeding through the page. Demons in my shadow, I done locked them in a cage. Crosses on my back, I've been carrying the weight. If this my last verse, I'ma die sounding great. This the final chapter, hear the echoes in my name. From the hunger and the struggle to the fortune and the fame. They was praying I would fall, now they watching me ascend. If the story ever end, I'ma end it like a king. Started with $1 and a dream full of scars. Used to wish on satellites, now I'm reaching the stars. City full of snakes, had to cut off the grass. Every loss taught a lesson, every lesson made me last. Cold nights, plotting routes just to make it out alive. Had my back to the wall, learned to sharpen my drive. Seen loyalty fade when the pressure got thick. Real ones stay silent, fake ones talk quick. I was drowning in doubt, had to swim through the pain. Now the storm inside my chest turned thunder to gain. Every bridge that I burned lit the road that I paved. I was digging my grave, but I built me a stage. This the final check, a pen bleeding through the page. Demons in my shadow, I done locked them in a cage. Crosses on my back, I've been carrying the weight. If this my last verse, I'ma die sounding great. This the final chapter, hear the echoes in my name. From the hunger and the struggle to the fortune and the fame. They was praying I would fall, now they watching me ascend. If the story ever end, I'ma end it like a king. I done lost
Lost some brothers to the streets and the lies. Seen angels turn ghosts right in front of my eyes. Had to bury my fear just to walk with the brave. Every tear hit the soil, turned to flowers on graves. I remember empty pockets and eviction notes. Now my words weigh heavy like they wrapped in gold. Still got nightmares whispering under my skin, but I feed off the darkness, let the battle begin. Stand up and die young, I said legends reborn. Every scar on my body is a badge I've worn. I don't run from my past, I confront every sin. If the book ever closed, let the victory bring. Every slipping fast, hear the clock tick loud. I was lost in the smoke, now I'm standing in clouds. If the curtain fall down and the lights go dim, I just hope they remember how I fought to win. This the final chapter, ink dripping from my soul. Every verse like a bullet, every hook take control. From the ashes I rise, let the trumpets begin. If the story ends now, I still finish with a win.
Yeah. This ain't a song. It's a moment of silence with a beat behind it. This the neighborhood eulogy, candles in the rain. Names on the walls, but they voices still remain. From the blocks that raised killers and some kings in the making. We don't die, we get remembered. This the neighborhood eulogy, neighborhood eulogy. Pour one on the curb, mama crying real quiet. Whole world getting blurred, every loss hit deep, every grave hit truly. This a prayer for the fallen. Neighborhood eulogy, raised with a pavement, keep receipts of the pain. Every step on my block got a story and a name. Corner stores, caution tape, chalk outlines on the street. See more funerals than birthdays, made a man out of grief. Young dreams, crack concrete, hope running thin. Police lights paint the night while the sirens sing hymns. Had angels on my shoulder, demons right in my ear. Had to grow up real fast when survival was near. I seen good kids go bad just to eat and to live. Seen the system take more than it ever would give. We ain't born with a halo, we just born in the fight. Trying to find some peace in the war of this night. Neighborhood eulogy, candles in the rain. Names on the walls, but their voices still remain. From the blocks that raised killers and some kings in the making. We don't die, we get remembered. This the neighborhood eulogy, neighborhood eulogy. Pour one on the curb, mama crying real quiet. Whole world getting blurred, every loss hit deep, every grave hit truly. This a prayer for the fallen. Neighborhood eulogy. I lost brothers to bullets, lost sisters to fear, lost innocence early, lost trust every year. Seen tears hit the pavement, mixed with blood and regret. Heard the preacher say heaven, but the pain still ain't left. We was products of hunger, of red lines and neglect. Where the wrong move cost lives and the right move get checked. They call us statistics, numbers, cases, and files, but I remember they laughter, I remember they smiles. I rap for the ones who ain't make it to grow, for the dreams left unfinished, stories never got told. If I shine, I do it for the ones in the dirt. Every verse is a rose on the day that it hurt. If you hear my voice shaking, it's the weight of the block. Every name that I mention, still alive in my thoughts. This ain't glorifying pain, this me speaking the truth. Giving flowers too late in the neighborhood eulogy. It's the neighborhood eulogist and close when I speak. Every scar, every loss, every tear in the beat. From the gutter to the stars, yeah we bruised but we beautiful. Rest easy to the fallen. This the neighborhood eulogy. Let's go. Came from crumbs on the table, now it's platinum platter. Same hunger in my eyes, just my lifestyle fatal. They was eating off the streets, I was starving for status. Now my wins get served on the platinum platter. Platinum platter. Every move getting catered. I don't beg for a seat, I arrive as the flavor. From the dirt to the diamonds, I had to go harder. Now my success gets served on the platinum platter. Platinum platter. Remember paper plates, noodle late at night. Now the table marble stone, chandelier lights. Same grind, new scenery, man. patient, let my hunger cook comfortably. Now my plate heavy, but my focus still lean. I don't eat off approval, I feast on belief. Different crumbs on the platform, now the platinum platter. Same hunger in my eyes, just my lifestyle fatter. They was eating off the streets, I was starving for status. Now my wins get served on the platinum platter, platinum platter. Every move getting catered, I don't beg for a seat. I arrive at the flavor, from the dirt to the diamonds, I had to go harder. Now my success gets served on the platinum platter, platinum platter. I don't waste a bite, I remember them days when the dollar stretched thin just to last through the rain. Now my presence costs more than the dinner for four. I don't rush the feast, I let patience marinate more. Enemies starving for clout, watching what I consume, but they don't know the recipe, just to finish room. I built wealth in the kitchen, pain simmer real slow. Let the pressure cook greatness, now the whole world know. I ain't greedy with success, I feed my whole side. Turn 1 win into 10, multiply. This ain't luck on the plate, this was earned and prepared. Every scar in my past helps season this affair. If the table flip over, I still know the way. How to hunt, how to cook, how to eat either way. They get full off the moment, I'm fed off the grind. I could lose it all tonight, still eat on my mind. From a hunger to hurt, to a life that matter. I turn pain into power, made a platinum platter. When they ask how I ate, when now I got scattered, tell them pressure made the meal served on a platinum platter. Yeah. One, yeah. Yeah. Stand with regret, seal with hope. It's for every night the walls talk back.
Writing letters to the cell, hope bleeding through the lines. Concrete conversations, doing business out my mind. Steel doors, cold nights, counting days I couldn't tell if freedom ever coming. These letters to the cell, letters to the cell, tears soaking every page. Talking to my future while I'm stuck inside a cage. If I make it out alive, I'll never go to hell, cause I already been there writing letters to the cell.
4 walls, 1 bed, whole world on pause. Time move different when you paying for your flaws. I replay every choice like a broken cassette. Every bad decision sitting heavy on my chest. Mama let it smell like prayers and forgiveness. Said she proud of the man I'm becoming in this business. I read it slow, let it sit in my soul. Then I folded real neat, like I'm trying to be whole. I seen labels with dreams that ain't never coming home. Seen innocence rot, why the guilty roam. Had to talk to myself just to keep from the edge. Every night writing truth that I never once said.
Writing letters to the cell, hope bleeding through the lines. Concrete conversations, doing business out my mind. Steel doors, cold nights, counting days I couldn't tell if freedom ever coming. These letters to the cell, letters to the cell, tears soaking every page. Talking to my future while I'm stuck inside a cage. If I make it out alive, I'll never go to hell, cause I already been there writing letters to the cell. I wrote one to my past, told them you move too fast. Told him every shortcut come with pain that lasts. I wrote one to my son, said be better than me. Don't let the streets raise you, come and listen to me. I wrote one to my block, told him I still exist. Even locked behind bars, I ain't dead or dismissed. I wrote one to my pain, told it you did your part. You broke me down enough, now I'm rebuilding my heart. In the yard, I seen wolves learn how to pray. Seen demons ask God for another day. Iron bars can't cage, growth the man I became. If I walk out these gates, I won't answer my name the same. Freedom got a face, I see it every night. In my dreams I'm forgiven, in the dark I still fight. These pages keep me breathing when the hope get too low. Ain't therapy saving me one letter at a time though. Writing letters to the cell, last page almost filled. If I touch that sunlight I'ma move different for real. From a number to a man, from a story to a tale. I survived my own hell, writing letters to the cell.
Yeah. Hey, why y'all don't know it's like that, man? Y'all know what it like, though.
Mastermind, moving pieces, never showing my hand. 10 steps ahead, they reacting to the plan. Silent when I'm building, loud when I arrive. They see the shine now, never saw the mastermind. Mastermind, chess moves, checkmate in my eyes. I don't rush the game, I let patience multiply. From the trap to the top, every loss redesigned. They was stuck in the moment, I was thinking mastermind. I don't speak on the play, I just make it unfold. While they flexing the cash, I'm acquiring control. Every move calculated, every risk double check. I learned early in the street, loose talk get you stretched. I seen power shift hands off a whispering glance. Seen kings lose crowns for one emotional chance. So I keep my face neutral, heart colder than stone. Let results do the talking while I'm building the throne. They mistake my silence for weakness or doubt. Till the door start open and I'm already out. I was planning in shadows while they posting the shine. By the time they peep game, I'm 3 steps behind. Nah, ahead every time. Mastermind, moving pieces, never showing my hand. 10 steps ahead, they reacting to the plan. Silent when I'm building, loud when I arrive. They see the shine now, never saw the mastermind. Mastermind, just move, checkmate in my eyes. I don't rush the game, I let patience multiply. From the trap to the top, every loss redesigned. They was stuck in the moment, I was thinking mastermind. I don't need a crowd, I maneuver alone. Every lane that I'm in, I done studied the tone. I don't follow the wave, I design the current. They chasing quick wins, I'm investing in permanence. Enemies watching closely, trying to decode my steps. But the plan to a land can't be told or guessed. I turn pressure into leverage, no pain in the power. What they call overnight, took a decade per hour. I've been broke with ambition, hard to rich with the vision. So I know how to lose and still play the position. If the board get flipped, I adapt and survive. You can kill the plan, but you can't kill the mastermind. This a war of mine before anything else. If you can't control emotion, you can't control wealth. I learned patience is lethal, timing divine. They move off impulse, I move mastermind. Mastermind, final move, hear the silence go loud. Every doubter real quiet when the results show out. From the shadows to the spotlight, everything aligned. They thought it was luck, never knew the mastermind. Mastermind, mastermind. Never knew the mastermind. Mastermind, mastermind. Good.
That legacy building, bricks laid in silence. From the gutter to the boardroom, pain turned to guidance. I ain't chasing fast riches, I'm designing the future. What I'm leaving behind gon' be bigger than shooters. Legacy building, every move got a meaning. I was broke, now I'm dreaming in decades, not seasons. If I fall, I rebuild it, that's the code that I'm living. I'm not flexing for now. This that legacy building, came from cracked sidewalks and eviction notes. Where survival was the plan and ambition was hope. I seen money come fast and disappear quicker. So I learned how to think like an owner, not a spender. Same streets that raised me tried to bury my vision. I took every loss and turned it into a system. I ain't loud with the grind, I move quiet and smart. While they posting the shine, I'm investing the dark. I remember cold nights, hunger teaching me math. Counting days, counting risks, counting ways out the trap. I don't want what's trending, I want what remains. When my name get mentioned, long after the fame. Hey, this that legacy building, bricks laid in silence. From the gutter to the boardroom, pain turned to guidance. I ain't chasing fast riches, I'm designing the future. What I'm leaving behind gon' be bigger than shooters. Legacy building, every move got a meaning. I was broke, now I'm dreaming in decades, not seasons. If I fall, I rebuild it, that's the code that I'm living. I'm not flexing for now. This that legacy building. I don't measure success by the chain on my chest. I measure it by how my bloodline blessed. By the doors that I open, the cycles I end. By the wisdom I leave for my daughters and friends. I seen kings lose thrones from ego and pride. So I keep God close and my circle tight. Enemies loud, but the results talk louder. They chasing attention, I'm chasing compound interest and power. I I turn pain into patience, struggle into structure. Built the mindset, bulletproof, couldn't touch it. If tomorrow I'm gone, my work still breathing. That's the difference between living fast and legacy building. If the lights go out, my blueprint still shine. If the money run dry, I'll rebuild every time. It's bigger than me, it's deeper than winning. I'm not here for the moment, I'm here for the ending. Final C building, yeah, the foundation solid. From a dream in the dark to a name that's acknowledged. When they asked who I was, let the truth be written. I broke every chain, man, I left them a kingdom. Yeah, and I left them a kingdom. I'm a gangster, I'm the king, I'm the king, I'm the king.
Yeah. This a warning shot, not the end of the war. I don't bark just to bark, I let silence roar. You been talking too reckless, better watch what you plot. This ain't aimed at your head, just a warning shot. Warning shot, let it ring through the night. I don't move off emotion, I move when it's right. I ain't come for your crown, I'm just claiming my spot. One sound in the air, that's a warning shot. I've been calm, I've been patient, let them sleep on the threat. While they posting opinions, I'm investing in depth. Every move I make heavy, every step got intent. I don't flex for attention, I flex when I meant it. I seen wolves in disguise, with a smile and a toast. Talk loyalty loud, be the first one to ghost. So I learned how to move, with my back to the wall. When you quiet too long, they mistake you for small. I ain't looking for trouble, but I'm ready for smoke. Pressure build when you steady, and you focused on growth. If they testing the line, I won't talk a lot. One echo in the distance, that's a warning shot. This a warning shot, not the end of the war. I don't bark just to bark, I let silence roar. You been talking too reckless, better watch what you plot. This ain't aimed at your head, just a warning shot. Warning shot, let it ring through the night. I don't move off emotion, I move when it's right. I ain't come for your crown, I'm just claiming my spot. One sound in the air, that's a warning shot. I was built in attention, molded by doubt, turn whispers to fuel, now they screaming my route. I don't threaten, I demonstrate, lesson by lesson. They confuse my restraint for a lack of aggression. I got scars from the past that I keep off display. They remind me what happened when you play with the flame. I've been underestimated, that's my favorite lie. Gives me space to maneuver while they watching the sky. I don't need to go nuclear to prove I'm a problem. Sometimes just a message make them rethink the option. If they still wanna test me, that's not my fault. I already sent the signal, that's the warning shot. This a chess move, not a crash out decision. I see 10 steps ahead, tunnel vision, precision. If you hear that sound, better pause that plot, cause the next one ain't mercy, that was the warning shot. Final hook, it's a warning shot, let it echo and fade. I don't live for the drama, I get paid and I elevate. I stay calm, stay ready, stay 10 toes locked. One chance to fall back. That's the warning shot. That's the warning shot. This a warning shot. This a warning shot.